I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you.
The supervisor called her two employees into the meeting room to prepare for the upcoming big company event.
Hi, how the both of you doing?
I am very well, thank you. I hope you're good.
I'm fine. I hope you are too. By the way, you asked to see us. May we know the purpose of this meeting?
Hi, how the both of you doing? I've approached the both of you because you two are making a good progress and positive outcome with your individual project recently. I congratulate you for the job well done. Given that, I choose you, Princess and Michael, to be in charge of the preparation for the upcoming company event. Knows that the event is coming near, so we have limited time to finish the project as soon as possible. Thank you. I know both of you can do that. Just manage your time effectively and do your best at all times.
The deadline is near and the working hours seems to be thin. Anyways, I am very so thrilled about this incoming event.
Yeah, the workload will be heavy, but we are sure that you will manage the project to get it all done and will be successful.
Thank you. I know both of you can do that. Just manage your time effectively and do your best at all times.
As the meeting has ended, and the two employees returned to their office and began collaborating and coming up with ideas for the project that they must accomplish.
I'm always being obligated to do this type of task ever since. Can you do it by your own this time? I have a lot of projects that I need accomplished aside from this one. It's exhausting.
Don't be upset with me. I have many responsibilities too.
I got a lot on my plate right now, and this easy task is just adding up to my pile of paperwork I face on my desk. I've handled a lot this in my past. I'm sure an efficient employee can handle this alone.
Are you saying that I am incompetent? You should tell to yourself that because you want me to do our project in my own, which is very unfair. If it is an issue to you, you should not accept this task at the first place.
Have I know? I would be teamed up with very dependent and clingy partner. I would have refused it.
If it is that much of a deal to you, go ahead and tell to Miss Antoinette, instead of giving me a headache. The task alone is already hard. Stop getting into my nerve.
I will set an appointment with her so we can talk about it.
That's a good idea. Instead of talking to me, go and set an appointment with her.
The atmosphere has become unpleasant and Michael left the office upset. The supervisor decided to do some intervention to address the concern of her employees and to improve the atmosphere to reach the deadline effectively while not compromising her employees' needs.
Receive an appointment request from Michael. I was surprised that both of you have a complaint and got upset on the day I distributed the task. It pains me knowing that you felt pressured because of the schedule and workloads. I was too busy for the preparation of our event, and it seemed that I ignored the emotional needs or issues that both of you have. I apologize if I failed to check on you too. I should have asked the both of you first if it's feasible rather than directly throwing you the task.
I honestly think we need to rethink if you really would like to teaming the two of us up, since I don't think I'm still okay working with a person who calls me incompetent just because he's already used to the task.
I would never want to drag to a project because of a clingy, inconsiderate colleague.
I will address your concerns individually since I don't think you will be comfortable sharing your thoughts while you see the other person as an enemy. Miss Princess, I will first talk with Mr. Michael and later on I will address your concerns too.
As Princess left the room while Michael stayed in the room to clarify all the issues that he had with Princess, the supervisor began by asking her employees individually using an open-ended question. While listening attentively, later on, she asked Michael if he is going to be open for a discussion.
I want to participate and to have my concern addressed, but I am not sure if Princess would want that, since she doesn't want to speak with me anymore.
It seems that miscommunication happened to both of you. The lack of defining specific roles is the major conflict that you are facing. Go ahead and wait outside. Ask Miss Princess to go in so we can discuss.
Michael left the room, and after a few minutes, Princess arrived in the conference room, and she stated her concern. Same technique the supervisor applied is to ask open-ended question to the employee would be able to share their sentiment. At the end of the supervisor and the employee's talk, she asked Princess if she is going to be open for a discussion with Michael. She agreed, and they called Michael back and discussed. Princess and Michael concerns were the same. They both focused on the workload, schedules, and project that made to feel upset, overwhelmed, and discouraged to finish the project assigned to them. They overcome barriers in communication so that they would better understand each other's specific tasks and roles.
I realize that it is also my fault, since I did not clearly state to the both of you the responsibilities that each of you must have.
Now, I am aware of my role. I apologize to you, Michael, for being too harassed on you earlier. I disregard your feelings. I didn't realize that we are both work and stressed due to the tight schedule.
I am sorry too. Now I realize that I have not clearly explained how to carry our project. I am sorry for sending an appointment request in late evening, Mom.
It's okay, I understand. I am so glad that both of you are okay now, and that we uncovered the issues that you had. Thank you for your time and participation. Best of luck to your project event, and I hope no more problems would be encountered since both of you now know your responsibilities.
After a few days, there's only 1 week left before the event. The atmosphere went back to normal and has hugely improved. The two employees agreed to the solution, which is to utilize the 3 C's, which is to communicate, collaborate, and cooperate to one another. Eventually, the event went successful, and the employees was very delighted since their hard work paid off. The supervisor was very appreciative and proud to her employees and to the outcome of the said event.
I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you.